Hi dear Africa Business Jumpstarters, how are you? This is Dr. Harnet and we are here in Kigali at our Africa Business Mission to Rwanda. Now with me is Glenn Wilson and Gabrielle from the United States. And these are two of our business mission participants, and they look very serious, but right now they were actually cracking up laughing. so I just wanted to give you another insight. You know, we have two African Americans with us who are, you know, just going out there. They want to do their thing, starting an African business while still being based in the United States. We actually had a really great mix of people, right? We had Africans still on the continent. We have people Africans from Dubai, Angola,
Japan,
UK, Japan,
right.
African Americans, Canada. Yeah. So a wonderful mix, and women, men, young, old. So I think a perfect group. So I just wanted to ask you guys. This is the first time for you, not just to Rwanda, but to Africa. So how did that journey start? And tell me about this. How actually did you decide that you wanted to start an African business? Gabrielle?
It started once I tried to expand as a person and open up more opportunities for myself and my family. And I started doing research on how do I develop economically. And then the start of that was to open up our own business. And why not start it in Africa, in our homeland? And I thought that would be the perfect opportunity for me to do something socially and economically for my family. And I find that rewarding on both ends.
That's wonderful. And I think that's exactly what Africa Business Jumpstart is about. You know, we need to expand. We need to change our narrative, be it as the African diaspora at large or Africa. And now Africa is open for business. So to connect these two links, create wealth for yourself, expand while contributing towards our communities. That's the power combination we're talking about. So, Glenn, you've come here to Rwanda, well, Africa for the first time. How did the experience being here in Rwanda, just generally?
Great. Everyone has treated me with hospitality and respect and good feelings. I love the fact that I can be able to connect and meet with people who are interested in reaching out and doing business and allow me to be supportive of what they're trying to do also. So it was an exceptional experience. I cannot believe how clean it is.
Yes, absolutely.
There are no traffic jams. A lot of traffic. Small stuff that I'm noticing is just really amazing. There's no what do they call it, road rage.
Absolutely.
It's just phenomenal. Everybody seems to be respectful of each other.
Just very peaceful.
Very peaceful. The gentleman that we met the other night said he was here 19 years and he's never even heard of or seen a fist fight or anything even close to that. Right. That's amazing, and it's just really, I feel very comfortable here.
Yeah.
Very comfortable.
Wonderful, yeah. I think that's also partly why I've chosen Rwanda, because I know that a lot of my clients are coming to do business in Africa for the first time, and hence it's very important that we start with a market where the business environment is conducive, but at the same time we don't worry too much about security risk, corruption, you know. We have people here with us that are operating in Angola, right? They're already very, very successful in their business. But it's a very, very, very difficult market. And that's exactly why they have come here. They actually came here to diversify their risk, because it's so risky over there that they wanted to also invest in a safe market. So, Gabrielle, you were primarily interested in agribusiness, exports. So what did you find in this regard?
I found that opportunities are wide open. And the one thing I like about Rwanda is that they make the process so easy. When you go to the Rwandan Development Board, they set it up the one-stop shop. They've got the bank, they've got the license, they've got all the resources you need, and they've got the policies in order for you to expand yourself. For example, tax-free opportunities. They do loans, and they have the one-on-one process where you go in there, you meet with individuals, and by the time you leave, you can get all the resources that you need in order for you to expand your ideas.
Yeah.
In a matter of 3 days. 3 days, you can get your business off launch and started.
Yeah, actually, the business license itself was like 6 hours.
Right.
Yes.
One day.
Less than 1 day.
Yes.
And the 3 days was for, additional licenses you may
Yes.
need for certain
Right.
businesses. Yeah, it's incredibly fast and easy. They even
And
said
can be done online.
it can
Yeah,
be done
absolutely.
online,
Yes,
yes.
from anywhere in the world. So they said to us, you can go back to the US and register your business in Rwanda. But I would only advise that to do once you really know what you want to do in Rwanda and once you get started. Otherwise, the HM revenue will come after you. So, Glenn, for you, it was mainly ICT. You're
Right.
an cybersecurity expert, senior expert in the United States, working there also with federal government. You wanted to see how you can bring this expertise into Rwanda, and then you were interested in exports as well. What did you find? I mean, there's so many stakeholders we're still meeting, right?
Right.
But we're only in day 3 or 4 now.
Day 4,
so
right.
yeah, so
I found the opportunities. They need assistance. They know they need assistance, and they are open for business. And you said it. And really, it sounds like a cliche, but they are open for business. And they are. If you are serious, you're committed to contributing, and you have something that they need. It's like they bend over backwards to present an environment for you to thrive in. So it's really to me, it's a no-brainer. We'd call it a no-brainer. As Gabriel said, you can register your business. They have the way they structure things for all areas: construction, ICT, agribusiness. We went to up in the mountains yesterday. We laughed because I got anxiety because I was scared of heights. But we met the man with the farm.
Yes.
And everybody's so welcoming. The thing is, everybody is so welcoming and
Yes.
open. It's like, thank you for coming. How can we do business together? And the challenge I'm having now is seeing so many opportunities. It's like, I can do this, and I can do this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I can do this too. So it really is in all aspects. It really is phenomenal.
yeah.
It really is phenomenal.
And I think that the transparency here is
Oh,
amazing.
yes,
Wow.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, people they share everything.
Yes.
Even at the government level. Or you asked yesterday, we met someone at the bank, like a head of Bank of
CEO.
Kigali.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Yeah, and Glenn asked really detailed questions. So, who is your consultant you're working with? What's his name? And he was giving away everything. It's like, you want me to put you in touch with our main consultant? I mean, they're so transparent, right, Gabriel? Sorry,
Absolutely.
you wanted to say something.
I was saying that you're going to meet the CEOs, you're going to meet department heads, administrators. So yeah, it's a beautiful opportunity.
Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so so far it's going really well, and I think lastly, Gabriel, what's your advice to the African diaspora at large? Be it African Americans, be it people who still have close connections on the continent. What's your advice?
I would say don't let your fear or your anxiety get in your way of wanting to open up opportunity, or your lack of knowledge. 'Cause you got the resources in order for you to get it started and make your dreams come true. So don't be afraid. We all have little butterflies, but once you get here, the opportunities are there for you.
Yeah, and you just really need to grab them.
Capture that moment and don't have no regrets in life.
Yeah,
I
thank
would
you.
definitely
Thank
say
you,
that.
Gabriel. Wonderful. And what's your advice, Glenn, to the African diaspora?
I think somebody once said courage is taking action in spite of your fears. And I think you should be courageous. Everybody has, as Gabriel said, the butterflies and the concerns and the little things in their head. Can I do this? And one of the things I really like about the ABA is that you have a collective group to share all of these
that's our
experiences.
academy, yeah,
African Business Academy.
Membership
And
group.
we can bounce ideas off of each other and express our fears and concerns. But take action in spite of that. And once you get that momentum going, it literally will start to pull you in the direction of the life that you really want.
Yeah, wonderful. I think that's very true for all of us, including myself. Everyone who has started, guys, has started small.
Yes.
Has started, despite their fears. And I actually always say, if you feel that you're stretching yourself and you're feeling the discomfort, that's good. Because it means... That's the right sign, because it means you're stepping outside your comfort zone. If you feel comfortable, you're probably not in the right direction.
Yes, absolutely.
So don't worry about feeling the discomfort. And yeah, I mean, if you're interested to start an African business, even on a shoestring budget, being still based in the US, UK, or you have a business already and you want to expand that into Africa, you know, whatever it is, check out my website, africajumpstart.com. And I mean, we're here also ready to support each other because it's business, but at the same time, it's for us, it's also, it's a mission, right? It's a mission to change our narrative together. And it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, much fun.
All right, thanks everyone. It's bye from us from Rwanda. Bye. Bye. Bye.